What's up YouTube, Tiki here. In this video we're going to be reviewing a beer from Alpine Brewing Company called Nelson IPA. If you're new to my channel, I review beers with my friends and we tell you whether you should go buy this pack and save it for the weekend. Or for a Wednesday afternoon, you're getting off of work and you're delighted you don't have to deal with any more rude customers and being able to get on YouTube all nonchalant and smash that like button down below. You're probably wondering where I got this beer. I recently went to Mount High, mountain snowboarding, and I stopped at the Redwood Market. Alpine Brewing Company is actually located a little outside of San Diego, going down the 8, like right off the 8. When I was buying this beer at the Redwood Market, the guy at the register is like, "Excellent beer choice, man. Good pick." And I tried telling him, "Yeah, I recently started reviewing beers on YouTube. I wanted to check them out." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout out, this spot, whatever." But he's like, you just continue talking about the beer, like, "Yeah, this beer is, tasty. I usually have, 3 to 6 beers when I get off of work." So this beer is called Nelson India Pale Ale. It's 7% alcohol, and on the can it says, "The home of pure hoppiness." Hop, hop, hop. We are a small town brewery nestled in foothills of the mountains just outside of San Diego. Told you. From IPAs to small batch sours, we've been crafting high quality ales since 1999. Known as the home of pure hoppiness, people travel from near and far to try our special brews. Now you can bring home a little taste of hoppiness from Alpine. Aww. Well, let's get right into it. Taste of the Sam on ride. You're toxic. It's Nelson or nothing. The IBU on this is 40, which is the the bitterness of the beer. So that's 40, and I'm just gonna go ahead and see what's up with that now. Let's go ahead and dive right into this beer because this looks really yellow. Let's go ahead and try it. Ooh. This is really, really good. Sheesh. Yep. You know what? I really dig the colors of the cans. Like, I like that they're different colors. And OG lemon haze, huh? Hazy IPA. You can't really go wrong with a hazy IPA. But yeah, I really like the simplicity of the cans. The mountains, meaning nature. I love nature. I love hiking. And what if having this beer in the mountains? Like, that'd be a trip. Here's a fun fact. IPAs, also known as India Pale Ales, were never brewed in India. They were actually never consumed by Indians. They were created by the British for the British in England. It was named because of the British troops that were stationed in India. The most popular theory was that they created this beer with higher hops and higher alcohol percentage so they could survive the voyage, the long trip from Britain to India, and the beer should still be good by the time they get there. and the troops, they loved it. According to Julia Hers, which is the program director of the Brewers Association in Boulder, Colorado. For IPAs, the alcohol by volume, the ABV, is usually around 5 to 7%, and the IBU, which is the bitterness, is usually around 40 to 75 units. And the higher the units the IBU is going to be, is the more bitter the beer is going to be. And of course, IPAs are served cold. This one is really tasty. It is 7%, and the IBU in this is 40, so it's not that bitter, but you get that IPA lingering taste towards the end. The hops. It's hoppy, hoppiness. So I'm gonna feel this. Yeah, second time that's happened. The Simpsons, as a kid watching The Simpsons and Homer always drinking his beer in a mug, I'm just like, damn, that looks tasty. And for me as a kid, seeing the beer that he would drink, not having beer at the time, I was, young ass kid, not having beer, every time I would see him drink it, to me it would feel like it would taste something like chocolate milk, something good. Now that I have beer, now I'm just like, what the is this shit? But as I started drinking, which I feel like everyone started drinking, they're like, oh man, this isn't great. What beer? Why do people drink this? This is like poison, it feels. But then the more you drink it, the more and more you drink it, you gotta drink this shit a lot, I guess, because it is not great. But then as you get older and you drink some more, this is freaking good. Let me get beers, 2 big ones. This kind of tastes like a beer from Angel City, but it has the less lingering IPA taste towards the end. You still have it right there, but it stops and it's just smooth coasting, and it just looks really good. It's kind of like OJ. No, okay, nah. I'm not a professional drinker. Full disclosure. I just like beer. I just, love beer. And the fact that there are thousands and thousands and billions and thousands of beer out there, why not try them all, Which is the main reason why I created this channel. So I could try different beer, get it on the channel, shout the brewers out, for creating an awesome beer or beer, but shout them out and make it known to see if the beer is good or not, or if it's just, it's just a waste of time. I dislike the Metallica beer. I'm here saying it again. The Enter Pilsner, yeah, it was not great. But if I'm 4 beers in, I'll drink it. If it's there, if it's nothing else left. Actually, I probably still wouldn't care. I'd probably still be like, oh yeah, beer pong, let's get it going. Damn, I miss beer pong. As soon as we can, I'm saying it now. I'm having some beer pong tournaments. Cash money, cash prize. I really, really want to get back into that just hosting it. I feel like I'm a good host. I've thrown parties and, I did it surprisingly. I did get trashed because, I was offering everyone drinks and, taking shots with them. Like, people would come in, hey, it looks like you guys need a drink. I don't see anything in your hands. Oh, you brought beer? Cool. Put it in the fridge. Let's get it going. A great beer pong tournament. Ref or whatever. No. I wouldn't be a ref. I'd be a part of it just so I could win some money and kick some ass in my own house. I remember drinking when I was much younger and thinking, damn, clubs are gonna be sick, all that reggaeton and all type of music, it's gonna be lit, it's gonna be crazy, a bunch of lights, everyone dressed up. But you know what, I like breweries and like dive bars. I feel like they're like way cooler. The vibes there are like, they're sick. They have, most of the time they have pool tables going, or they got a jukebox, touch tunes, put your own music, just hanging out with friends, enjoying some good beer, and catching up for, if you haven't seen a friend for the longest, or it's just another day, like, hey, let's go get a beer. And then they might have some good bar food, just get some drinks, get some food, enjoy some beer. And this beer is really tasty. It's Nelson or nothing.
Stupid bicycle.
Now this Alpine beer, Nelson IPA, it's really good. It's not that bad. It's 7% alcohol, and like with two of these, I'm already kind of feeling like, bring out the whiskey. No, I'm just kidding. But it's really good. 7%. Probably a quick pre-beer before you start actually drinking. It's really good. If I would have to rate this beer, which I will rate this beer, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's good. The IPA taste doesn't linger too long. It's really smooth, goes down easily, but it's nothing too special about it. It's good. Beer's my favorite beer. It's really good. 7%, but 7 out of 10. I mean, it's better than most beers. It's better than most beers. Alpine did a great job. Really good beer. I'd have this every day. That should be a good example, right? Every day. If I could have a beer every day, I'd have this beer. So I'm gonna have this beer right now. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe right now so you can check out more of my beer reviews in the future. I'm gonna be doing at least 2 beers every week, so go ahead and subscribe, give this video a like, and if you're ever in Wrightwood for Mount High for some snowboarding or some frisbee throwing during the summer, you could pick up some of this Alpine beer right at the Wrightwood Market because they have it there, and that's where I picked it up. So get your ass down there, get some of this beer if you're in the area, and till next time, folks.